G'day adventurers, are you throwing away your fish head? Well, don't. This could be the best part of the fish. In some countries they would say it is. So today I am going to cook this fella up and have a go myself. So let's get this fella into the oven. Look at that nice looking head. You guys may not have known what you're missing out on. So that's the idea of this video today, to give it a go. So as you can see, all I've done is put a bit of marinade on it. This is miso. It's up to you guys, whatever you want to flavour it with, but no real preparation. Whack it on a tray like this and get her in the oven. Alright, she's in the oven with the veggies. Got it on about 170. Going to put it in there for about 30-45 minutes. Check it at the 30-minute mark and see how she's looking. Come back to you then. Look at this sensational meal. It's fit for a whole family and very healthy. Let's get stuck into this one. Alright, so the idea of this video is to show you what parts of the head you can eat. So I'm going to start with the wings. Now you probably all know there's plenty of meat around the wings, so should always be keeping that. So that's where I'm going to start. Look at that. Look at this, the amount of meat there. Sensational. You don't need to have any marinades on it. It tastes good without it. But. Right, wings done. Next spot, the old cheekbones. You've probably heard of those. Plenty of meat in here, and it's said to be probably the best part of a fish. It is good. Next one I'm going to move to is the top of the head, the knobby area. Also, you can see quite a big chunk of meat there. Quite a big chunk. Also very soft and tender like the cheekbone. Alright, so just flipped it over. I wanted to show you the amount of meat that comes out of the cheekbone and just that knobby area by itself. Look at all that. That's a lot, and it's very nice and juicy. Next part to eat is the eye. Well, underneath the eye. There's the shell of the eye. Let's put that aside, and underneath the eye it's got some jelly-like substance. That's fine. Right, next I'm going to try the lips. Oh, they're quite rubbery like. A bit rubbery like. But still fine. I've pulled the face plates apart. Inside the jaws, we've got a bit of meat. Bit jelly meaty type flavour. Just underneath the eye there's a nice little chunk of meat too. Perfect. Just giving a bit more meat behind the cheekbone area now. Giving access to it. Right, the last bit, I've taken off a lot. I've given a fair bit to the missus, just so I can try and get to the last tender morsel, which is going to be the brain. There's not much left of the old fella. So I want to get to the brain, give it a go. Which might be a bit hard though. Oh. Well, I can't get to the brain. It's too... Well, I can't get to the brain without destroying, going to town on it. So on a smaller fish you could get to the brain and eat that. That's where I'm going to leave it. Alright, so that's what we got left. Not much at all. I couldn't get to the brain. As I said, you can do it on a smaller fish. This is sort of the leftovers of the pile of rubble of what remains. You could probably suck that dry still. A lot of work there. But if you've got a sizable fish, don't throw the head out. There's plenty of meat to eat on it. So when you cook it up whole on the frame, get stuck into the head as well. Thanks for watching. Leave any comments below. See you next time.